Hendon 2, Taunton 0 in the end there. Slightly disappointing.
Yeah, very disappointing. Certainly first half. We weren't at it in a number of ways. Defensively, we weren't right, and we just looked a little bit tired, and a little bit jaded. And to be fair, they wanted a lot more on us, and they showed that literally in the basics. We're running, heading, and kicking, and forced a couple of errors, which the goals were poor, the 2 goals were poor. So you're up against it, especially in the 45th minute when you concede, making it hard to come back from away from home. And we've got to learn and find a way after having a really good little run of 6 games or whatever it is, where we've done really, really well. We've got ourselves up to 4th in the league. It's important you don't look at the league at times, because anybody can beat anybody in this division. But when we get on those little runs, it's important that we learn, we realise that we've got to come away to places and we've got to grind out results, even when we know we're not playing well, which we weren't playing well. And you've got to just grind them out. You've got to get to half time, then you have a jig around, and it's we know about the surface here, but listen, the damage was done in the first half, and the second half we were massively improved, but it wasn't to be today, to be fair. You know, it wasn't our day in a couple of ways.
I mean, conceding just before half-time is always difficult. I mean, what was said at half-time, you came out almost looking slightly improved, but just couldn't break them down?
Yeah, I think you need to score in the first, when you're 2 down, you need to score in the first quarter of an hour, you know, just to change it. But, you know, we had some really good chances, a couple of set pieces, keepers made a fantastic save, but no, I don't think we would have scored today. We've been here for a couple of days.
And I mean, Chamberlain going down injured in the first half there. I mean, any early signs there?
No, it's swollen right up, and it's his ankle, and I've had enough about talking about injuries this year.
No, of course. Well, let's talk about who came on. Josh Thomas coming in this week.
Yeah.
Looked good.
Very good. Very good.
Obviously, in a tricky situation to sort of come in.
Hard to come in, firefighting. He had his fire extinguisher on his back. He played in 2 positions. He's not match fit, no doubt about that, because he hasn't played. But he's a good player. He's a proper player.
And we've got no midweek fixtures this week. Are there any sessions planned? Are you planning?
We'll train. Yeah, we'll train and get ourselves ready for Saturday in the trophy. You know, we'll all be in, and we've got 1 or 2 things to go over. But listen, today wasn't a great day, but you know, in the big scheme of things, in the last 6 weeks, then okay. But we want to win every game. You know, we want to win every game, and there's a lot of disappointed lads in there. And there's a lot of words at half time, but. We press on now, like you know, and hopefully get Jared back for next week as well, and he'll boost the numbers. But there it is, you know, they're a good team today. You know, again, I think there's some funny results in the league, so we just got to keep going, one at a time, and turn up for every single game.
Well, we take a short break away from league action again, back into trophy action. Weston-super-Mare next week. What are your thoughts going into that one?
Listen, we turn up. I keep saying it. If we turn up and do what we got to do, then we'll be a match for anybody in this league. We'll be better than anybody in this league, and we'll work on a few things midweek. Another local derby, relatively local, away from home again, and we'll be prepped and we'll have a good go at them.
Well, it's brilliant speaking to you, Rob. Now, I'll speak to you again next Saturday.